Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Bitcoin hasn't really moved overnight, so we continue to be stuck just below resistance. I'm still in favor of another move down overall. If this happens more directly or after a more extended B wave here, we will see. Certainly what you need to understand that Bitcoin's resistance here, and I just moved that to the right, Bitcoin's resistance here for the B wave of this last wave down, this fifth wave, is all the way up to 29,780. You can see the different Fibonacci retracement levels here on the screen. We've got the 38.2 retracement level. That's what Bitcoin reacted to yesterday. We have the 50% retracement, the 61.8 and the 78.6 going all the way up to 29,780. So basically 29,800. It will depend on the exchange a little bit to a degree, because we have slightly different prices on Binance, Coinbase, and other exchanges. So this is all embedded in this larger ending diagonal that we've been talking about. You can see this descending broadening wedge on the chart. In Elliott Wave language, we call this, in this case, an ending diagonal. The C wave, which is this ending diagonal, started here with this top on the 20th of July. And should end down here. It is a 5-wave move embedded in a larger so-called wave 2 correction, which overall consists of an A wave, which was completed here on the 18th of July, a B wave, which was very weak, but was completed on the 20th of July, and the C wave is unfolding now. This is the C wave that we're watching for, unfolding between here, the 20th of July, and basically still until today. It is a 5-wave move, and the subwaves consist of 3-wave structures because we're dealing with a so-called ending diagonal. It's just what that pattern is like. This makes this pattern extremely difficult to forecast. It makes it choppy, and we have to expect the unexpected. That's just part of a diagonal. It's not it's not a clean impulse. On the flip side, I welcome this pattern because it is typically happening towards the end of a correction, or towards the end of a move. And if the assumption is that this currently is a correction, then this ending diagonal should eventually end the correction. But I don't think it's quite complete yet. I'm still primarily looking for one more low, and that should ideally hit the area between 28,300 and 27,480. Ideally, okay? We had a few ideas how this could unfold. So looking at Fibonacci extensions, we can, for example, take the length of the A wave. Then we go to the high of the B wave. And the key target that we get is around 28,100. That's sort of in this area that I just highlighted to you. There's one way of looking at it. Another wave count that we could add instead of an ABC structure would be a WXY structure. So this would be a wave W, this would be an X wave, and we are now in the Y wave, and the Y wave consists of an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave. That allows us to add a different way or to measure the Fibonacci extensions in a different way. Then we get a potentially additional level of interest to watch, and that would take us to here, the 1.618 extension level, 26,680, in addition to the 1-to-1 ratio that we've already reached anyway on the 1st of August. So these are all levels to watch. What we cannot say is, okay, it will definitely get to this level and turn around there, but they are levels of interest if we come down to which price should show a reaction in an ideal world. We are currently looking at this last wave down in this ending diagonal because the ending diagonal is a 5-wave move. We're looking at the 5th wave at the moment, and the 5th wave is an ABC structure, as explained. The current 5th wave already completed most likely an A wave, which is a 3-wave move. We're currently working on the B wave, which is a correction, which could still unfold a little higher. I mean, at the moment, the B wave is a WXY structure. It could be complete already, but I haven't seen any strong indication that it's coming down already in the C wave. As explained in the last video, a break below this last swing low here at 28,940 would confirm the unfolding of the C wave lower. But at the moment, I have no confirmed top in place for B. and that could finish off the correction. One more low would be expected. In what I have shown you this WXY structure as well. In the WXY structure, we have a different count here, a different micro count, and this would be a wave 1. This here would be a wave 2. The resistances are the same. The next move down would be a third wave. Then we should get a fourth and a fifth. So in this count, we should get 2 more lows, like that. Yeah, but it shouldn't really have a major impact on targets. We are working here on a very, very small wave degree, and I'm not going to change the wave count without having evidence. So at the moment, the chart is adhering to my count nicely. This chart will need to be reconsidered, the micro count, if we get a sustained break above 29,780, but certainly above 30,040, so above the wave 4 high, would need to redo the chart. Would it be bullish? That would depend on what we see, but at the moment, from what I can see, is that we haven't got any clear bottoming signal, so we just carry on with our plan at the moment. But yeah, a break above the trend line would certainly have bullish implications. It's just what we need to see then, is it an impulse or a correction? That's very important. The price alone, let's say the price goes up 5% from here, which is quite a lot for Bitcoin in the current environment, then it would not necessarily be bullish. Very short term, yes, but it would not necessarily mean that we're turning around. Much more important than the price movement is the structure, how that movement is unfolding. But with Elliott Wave, we can detect that, so I will keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. As a gold member, you get additional updates every day, intraday, between videos. So if you really want to be kept up to date, then check out the gold membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.